In the beginning, the scroll was a cold and quiet place. The parchment stretched out endlessly, a vast desert of pale paper under a dark sky. The tiny ink people lived in the shadows of giant letters, shivering against the sharp edges of the alphabet. There was no light here, only the heavy, black weight of the words. They huddled together in the tight spaces between paragraphs, waiting for a warmth they had never known. The world was frozen in a permanent night. Deep within a dense forest of jagged calligraphy, a lone figure was at work. He was not trying to change the world, he was merely shaping a tool from a hardened punctuation mark. He struck two rough strokes of dried ink against each other. Click. Nothing happened. He struck again, harder this time, frustration guiding his hand. The sound echoed through the valley of text. Click, click. And then a sudden, blinding flash, a tiny miracle born from friction. It was a single spark, no bigger than a period at the end of a sentence. But it was alive. It landed on the dry fiber of the paper and did not fade. Instead, it bloomed. It turned from a frightened red speck into a confident, dancing orange tongue. The ink people recoiled in terror. This was a beast that ate the very ground they walked on, a creature of heat and light that defied the static nature of their written world. But the terror soon turned to wonder. The heat radiated outward, pushing back the biting cold of the parchment. One by one, they stepped out from the margins. They gathered around this new, glowing god. The fire illuminated their faces, revealing details they had never seen in one another. The giant letters around them, once imposing obstacles, now flickered with warm, inviting light. The fire did not just burn, it brought them together. They learned to feed it, offering scraps of loose fiber to keep the dancer alive. The center of the paragraph became the center of their lives. No longer did they fear the dark spaces between the lines. As the smoke curled upward, twisting into new shapes, it signaled to the rest of the scroll that something had changed. The cold age of solitude was over. The era of civilization had begun, ignited by a single, accidental spark.